So for depicting physical reality, this is an example from Seattle Coffee Gear. They have a series called Ask Gail, where they have the folks that work there literally go through and like recommend different coffee makers, literally go through and like say, here's how you clean a Technivorm coffee maker. You know, here's the difference in the grain that you get from different grinders and things of that nature. So this is just an example of depicting physical reality.
Technivorm.
I will clean your Technivorm. It needs it.
It really does. I didn't, until I started looking closer, I didn't realize how badly it needed it.
So how to clean a Technivorm is the question, isn't it?
Yep, exactly.
All of these pieces and parts, you can throw this stuff in the dishwasher. This comes off. Top rack, yes. Make sure you're...
Don't warp it.
It's super casual stuff. I mean, you could watch the whole thing, but the point is it's one shot. Just stays there the whole time. They're not overly thinking about this. They're being very casual about it, being very themselves, but they're giving useful information, and you're able to actually see this, see how this works. You know, I think I don't remember if it's actually gone past it now, if YouTube has superseded Google, but it was darn close to superseding Google in searches of how to do things in the last couple of years. So like if you're just looking for how do I do this, how do I build this thing, how do I break this thing down, how do I clean this thing, YouTube is a place most people are going now, because you can literally see it as opposed to trying to read it and interpret in your own mind what that actually looks like in real life. So video is a great tool for depicting physical reality. Photography can do this as well, but it's not moving. So maybe showing how to clean a coffee maker would be a little bit more challenging with photography. But you know, that is an inherent thing that video does, obviously, is it shows us what is in front of the camera.
And in that realm, I think there's a lot of things in your world that probably you could utilize that for. When you have those moments where you're kind of even back at the office or whatever you're saying, or you're on a job site, whatever it might be, you're saying this is the kind of thing people are always trying to understand that we do.
Yep.
You know, those are moments. I mean, if you know, that's a great moment to maybe even just pull out the iPhone if you had to.
Right.
But capture that opportunity, or if you can replicate it, you know, this is the kind of thing you do. But when you have those moments, make note of them. And doing it simply that way and finding ways to share it to those audiences that have always been asking you those questions is a great thing to do.